Hey everyone, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today we'll be talking about 3 figures from the One Piece Styling Girls Selection line from Bandai, where we have Nami and Nico Robin in their Dressrosa outfit, as well as Rebecca in her gladiator suit. Okay, so I've been a pretty avid collector of the Styling series. Back in its early days, basically about let me count, 7-8 years ago. Yeah, back then the figures of course weren't so good in quality. Yeah, so I was pretty surprised when I stopped collecting halfway, and this was actually my first venture back into the series, these 3 figures, and I was really surprised by the quality that was involved. Much improved and better compared to the past. And of course, the increase in quality comes with the increase in price of the figure. That's expected. Yeah, and yeah, like I mentioned, it's just really cool, interesting to see how much effort they put into the newer style figures now. And I could do like figure reviews of the older versions. Those are almost impossible to find nowadays, and you could really tell the difference in quality. Alright, and I got these 3 figures brand new, so they are all in pretty good condition, and I want to talk about the boxes first. So let's move this to the back. It's pretty sweet to see these 3 figures, and yeah, you know, like I think they did it purposely, to make it really hot and sexy, a bit of fan service to appeal to male fans. And I think I fell for it. Yeah. So I bought the figures. Okay, anyway, this is the boxes. These are the boxes. As you can see, they are pretty similar in design. We have, of course, you can see the main characters and the bubbles design with color theme towards for the characters. Yeah, and I think the side, as you can see, the side and the back, they are all pretty similar. So it's just the color difference. Mine has no Toei sticker, because if I'm not wrong, they actually have it in the outside box where they contain these 3 figures. But I got it off a local shop, so I don't have that. Yeah, so I really like how simple the box design is. They have it a white base, so it gives it a more more of a pure look, I would say, especially when it comes to displaying the ladies. Yeah, so it's quite well done. Alright, let's talk about the figures now. Maybe let's talk about Nami first. So Nami comes in, okay, let me move the other 2 to the side. Don't want them distracting you. Okay, so Nami is really sexy in this one. It actually comes in 2 pieces, simple. It's just basically the Climatech. This is blue Climatech. My Climatech is a bit of a, it didn't come in, there's a bit of rough edges on it, or paint stains. I'm not sure if you could see, so that's one thing that I'm not really happy about. Yeah, but it's pretty, there's a shiny glossy paint to it, and you just slide it in through her hands like that, and she holds them tight. It doesn't really like shakes off, you see. And of course you have just the figure and the base. The base has 2 packs, and you just put it on right there. It's pretty straightforward. So yeah, Nami is pretty hot and sexy here in a Dressrosa outfit. It's wearing the bikini with flowers painted, and wearing a very necklace that is sculpted on. You can actually feel it. Let's bring this closer. Tattoo is well done as well. You can see her earrings, her hair flowing towards the back, and you can see her extremely ridiculously short pair of shorts that is reviewing all the curves that she could possibly review. And I'm not sure is this supposed to be lock pose or something, but If it is, it's really poorly done. Yeah, because that's not how lock pole is supposed to look like. If you check out the POPs, you will know how they have done it. Yeah, and her body, it's... Oh my god, the camera tank just slide down. But yeah, you can see her body is really well sculpted to show her figure and a belly button, a little bit of abs going through. Her face, it's Nami, but I can talk about this later with Rebecca, right? I found that they have actually very similar faces, just different color schemes. Like her eyes their eyes are in different colors. And you can see her legs really long, and her sandals nicely colored as well. Not too detailed, but as we understand, it's styling figures for their prices. This is a bit not as high quality as the other ones, the other figures that we see. Yeah, and as the other three figures, they make of this shiny, a little bit of shiny PVC type, so it gives it a bit of a reflective look sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick 360 for Nami first before I move on to the next one. And I apologize if this figure review is gonna be long, because there's 3 figures for you to take a look. Yeah, I think they have Nami in a very sexy pose, so it'll be a hit if you're a Nami fan. Okay, say goodbye to Nami. Let's bring in Robin first. And Robin, it's another simple character. I mean, in terms of how it comes in pieces, it's just 2 pieces, just basically the figure and the base. And of course, you can actually remove one of the legs like that, and you can see here underwear as well below. But actually, you remove it just to help you put on to the base easier. Okay, and I'm a big fan of Robin, so I really, anything with Robin, I'm biased. Okay, I just think that she looks really cool, really hot and sexy, and this outfit is a killer. Nicely tight ponytail, flowing hair as well towards the back. Yeah, I'm not sure why her hand, she's supposed to be holding the sunglasses, but it's not really touching, as you can see. So I guess we just had to tell ourselves that she's reaching out for it, and yeah, not touching it yet. And looking at her chest, nicely done as well. Very curvy, very huge. Her fingers is a bit weird. Yeah, but I guess not a big deal. Her dress is well done, the creases. I really like how they... I like this skirt, honestly. And over here they try to show her curves as well. She's really curvy, as you can see. Her legs, well done, and you can see her panties there. And of course her shoes as well. Nice creases. Yeah, there's not much shading when it comes to this styling figures, if you realized. And her expression wise, it's okay, it's quite okay. It's a little bit of Robin, a little bit calm. Alright, so quick 360 for Robin now. And then we will go on to Rebecca. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of Robin, and I actually own all her POPs. Yeah, I can show you guys soon. So there we have it, Robin. Let's move on to Rebecca. So Rebecca, it's a bit more complicated. It sort of comes in 4 pieces and a base, I guess. So obviously this sword is removable. Let me just remove it to oh my god. Let's remove it to show you guys how it's done. trying to be careful so not damage the figure. Yeah, but yeah, you see the sword is out and a head can be removed. And the reason why they want that is because you have to put on the cape actually at the start. So this is the cape, and it all comes off in 4 pieces. As of course with the base also. Right, so I'm gonna fix Rebecca back. I think that yeah, Rebecca's legs is also removable here. Yeah, similar to Robin, I guess it's just how they designed the figure, but when it comes in the box, it actually comes together. Yeah, but it's easier for you to put onto the base when you put it on 2 separate pieces. And as anyone of you interested, you know, you could see Rebecca's underwear as well. They're not exactly well hidden. Okay, so fix Rebecca with the legs on. Okay, I think I put her cape back. Actually, you know what I do not like about the cape is that, okay, maybe I should just show you guys. Maybe if you've seen it just now, but you can see that the cape, it's not really resting on her chest like how it's supposed to be. Like her cape's supposed to be like this. Am I right? But then, just because it's really heavy, so it comes down, and it's really not how I would want it, as you can see. Yeah, so actually I'll prefer to display it without the cape and just the head itself, because I find it really ugly with the cape and so out of position. Yeah, but if you're interested in the cape's details, yeah, it's pretty well done with the creases, not much shading as well. As I mentioned, it's just this part. I think they should have done it with a bit of a fixed structure so that it stays in position. Here we have the little metal thingy that connects the cape, nicely painted. Yeah, but let's put Rebecca's cape on, head on, I'm sorry. And the sword as well. Sword is easy, just goes in. And I think she holds better for her sword compared to Nami's climb attack. Alright, so this is how Rebecca looks like. And like I mentioned, when you look at the face first, you can see how similar this face is with Nami. Let me bring Nami in now. Can you see? Yeah, it's almost there in a similar mold, just that with different color in the eyes and with the hair, different style. Yeah, so I actually can't remember if in the anime or manga they look the same. But that's what's something I realized when I got this figure. Her gladiator outfit, you know, the exposing gladiator outfit is well done. Nicely painted with the metallic paint, both gold and silver, and really shows a lot of her figure as well. Well, for her back part, I'm not sure what I call this little cloth skirt thing covering her ass. You could see the pecs going in 2 parts, so that's pretty ugly to me. Yeah, but you're not gonna see much of the back most of the time, and especially if you have the cape covering it, you won't see it at all. Yeah, but Rebecca in this outfit really leaves not much to imagination. And even her armor boots, it's very detailed and well done. You can feel the sculpt on it as well. Yeah, so that's all I have for this figure. Let's do a quick 360 as well for Rebecca, and then I'll be doing height comparison. Yeah, one thing I do not like is that they actually have different bases for each figure. I do think that it's a bit unnecessary giving them different heights, but I guess they want you to display the figures like that to give it a more dynamic look for the figures. Okay, and let me pause the video so I can get at least 2 of my figures. Alright, so here I have figures with Gear 4 Luffy and version 0 POP Garp. Garp is pretty angry because he doesn't approve of the outfit. Yeah, just kidding. But let's take a look at the height. For Nami, she's about 14 cm, I would say 14 cm to the head, with the base included. Rebecca, it's almost 15, and Robin is about 14.5. Yeah, so a lot of it has to do with the base and how they actually position the figures. Alright, so that's what I have for these 3 figures. I think that the way you display them, you can't really display them with any other figures, but just these 3 themselves. And definitely, I'll recommend you to buy if you're a fan of either of these figures. And yep, that's what I have. So please like the video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, do comment. So thank you guys and see you again.